A fragile peace deal in the African nation of South Sudan, one that ended a brutal civil war and claimed hundreds of thousands of lives, is now on the verge of collapse. Tensions are high after the vice president, a political rival to the president, was arrested last month. That arrest comes amid renewed violence between rival armed groups, raising fears of a return to war. News on Maine's Alex Haskell spoke with members of Maine's South Sudanese community who are now watching the crisis unfold with heartbreak and fear.
This is going to be graphic. I'm sorry.
On her phone, Noelle Leah scrolls through haunting images, charred bodies, children with severe burns. Photos, she says, show the aftermath of chemical bombings in South Sudan.
It really is disheartening to see images, to see videos of our own family members being burned alive.
Leah was born in South Sudan but came to the U.S. as a child. Now raising a family in Maine, she says the escalating violence back home feels like a wound that never heals.
It has made us feel hopeless.
Tensions in her home country are at an all-time high. The growing power struggle between the president and vice president has ignited clashes between the army and a rebel militia. Many fear the country is sliding back into civil war.
All my relatives are still there.
Bulbul Rabol is the elder among Maine's South Sudanese community. He's been sending what money he can to support his family, now displaced by the violence.
They have nothing. They are sitting idle in a refugee camp.
Rabol, Leah, and her sister, Naya Mooch, say the world is turning a blind eye to the conflict.
We should have our country to be built and be happy to go back home to South Sudan, because that's what I know. But I don't have a country to go back to.
The situation grows more desperate by the day. Just last week, the United Nations warned that half of South Sudan's population is severely food insecure as political instability deepens and humanitarian aid runs dry.
These civilians are just trying to live, and they're being targeted by, military forces. That's extremely daunting.
The South Sudanese community here in Maine is urging world leaders to pay attention and take action before it's too late. Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.